How's it going, everybody? I'm Money here, and today I got a Black Ops 2 gameplay. We got Satan Says Hi. He's gonna go 73-1. He's gonna get a double swarm, and he was about 9 off from a nuclear, and he got killed. But of course, you know, the gameplay is not my forte when it comes to commentary. This commentary is gonna be in response to my last video. I had a couple people commenting, particularly OddJobz. He dropped me a comment about complaining about tubes and everything. And this isn't a bashing video or anything. It's kind of be a video response because I've never really given anyone an explanation for why I don't like being tubed or smalled, and I'm going to try to use some analogies so you guys can better understand where I'm coming from. Now, in terms of hardcore kill confirmed, To Die For is basically that clan. We are undisputed champions, and the only way you're going to be able to get close to beat us or beat us in general is using a tube or a small or some kind of death streak. And death streaks aren't going to help you win the game. All it's going to do is it's going to stop me from getting a Moab, and it's going to probably hurt my KDR, but outside of that, it's not going to help you win the game. Now, tubes, smalls, and tack inserts, those are some of the things that other clans and teams result to when playing against us. And I don't know if they use that thing against, or use those kind of tactics against other clans, but the fact that someone would have to do that just to attempt to beat us kind of shows that we are that kind of clan that we should be taken seriously. And here's why I personally don't like tubes and smalls. I play the game to be competitive, and I want to be challenged. As you grow and become a better player, whether it's video games, you're playing basketball, football, pool, or anything, you want to play against better players, you want to be competitive, and you want to be challenged. Tubing me and smalling me is not a challenge. You're not going to be able to outgun me. I'm a 1v1 kind of player. I'm a slayer, and basically that's my role in the clan. I run around, I get lots of kills, I drop Moabs, and that's basically what I do. We have a lot of slayers, we have a lot of objective players, we have a lot of people who are defensive players, and we all mold well to make a great unit. Now, my job as a slayer is to run around and get all kind of kills and drop best and put up UAVs and do all that kind of stuff. And while I do that, my own personal goal is to get a Moab. Without that tube or that small or those death streaks, you're going to get Moab by me every game, barring the connection. There's no one out there that's going to stop me from Moabbing you. To me, it's kind of a cheap tactic that you can't outplay me one-on-one or even 2v1, that you would have to tube me or small me. Now, a good analogy that I think I use is you play basketball and you have your team of 5 people, and the other team, they're relatively good. They're, say, competition, and the only way they can even hang in the game is by fouling the shit out of you the entire game. Now, it's a cheap tactic, but it's in the game. It's frowned upon, but again, it's in the game. And that's kind of where I'm at with Modern Warfare 3. I don't really like playing it anymore. I haven't really played on my main account in a while. I've been playing on my dummy. Only because I've been playing alone. I get tired of getting smalled and tube off my Moab streaks by some asshole fucking tube on his gun. And OddJobz did mention that, yes, they do it to be annoying, and basically you hit your mark. I am annoyed as shit because I expect a lot more out of not only a single player, but a unit, a clan. And to me, being in To Die For, we just have higher standards. No one in To Die For tubes. We don't small. We don't use tack inserts. We don't use any of that. And that's because, not only because we have a higher standard, but because when we beat someone, we want you to know that we beat you into the fucking dirt using nothing but guns and bullets. Not tubes, smalls, tacks, inserts, and fucking death streaks. No one in To Die For runs any lethal death streaks. So if you're looking to get into the clan, those are some things you need to look at about your own gameplay. If you run lethal death streaks, you're not making it. If you run tubes or smalls, you're not making it. You run attack insert, I'm pretty sure they won't fault that against you. But those death streaks and those tubes and smalls, that's not going to cut it. So you can have an outstanding KDR, because I know some people with 2.0s and above who tube and small. You're not making it into Die For. You need to go to another clan that doesn't have any standards. And along with having standards, we, I guess, expect the same amount of respect. If we're not tubing and smalling you, and we're giving you a fair opportunity to run a gun against us and attempt to beat us, then it's only kind of fair that you show us the same kind of respect. So not only is it's annoying, it's also fucking insulting that you would have to resort to such cheap ass tactics to beat us. And me personally, that's why I don't like it, because I don't tube or small you. Like, why are you tubing and smalling me? I don't camp. I don't do any of that dumb shit. I don't creep around corners. I play the game to the point to where you have a fair chance of trying to kill me. If you can't outgun me, then just die. You deserve to die. Just like if I can't outgun you, I deserve to die. I don't need to switch my freaking gun and put a tube on it and try to kill you because I'm not better than you. And that's basically what it comes down to. If you're not better than someone, don't resort to cheap tactics just to try to get a kill on them. That doesn't make you better than them. That just means you're a vagina. And I don't give a fuck who you are. I played with people in my other clans who have tubes and they resort to that kind of shit. You're a vagina. And you're not good at the game. You just fucking can tube someone across the map. Go play Search and Destroy or something. And me personally, I don't think they should have tubes or anything in hardcore. Like I said, I'm not too excited about Ghosts because it's going to be the same shit over and over. I want to be challenged, basically. And a couple weeks ago, Ryan, the leader of the clan, was talking about some of the clan members branching off and not breaking away from the clan, but some of the clan members going competitive. So it'd be like To Die For competitive, To Die For sniping, just expanding the clan, and some of us going competitive. And I thought about it, and I really think that's where I fit the best, because they have rules and regulations of what you can't use. And when you play competitive, it's like mano a mano, team on team. There's no cheap tactics. There's none of that stuff in competitive. And I should probably be playing more league play, and I think I'm actually going to start playing more league play on Black Ops 2. It is core, but I don't really mind core on Black Ops 2. I can adjust pretty well. I just have to adjust my gameplay to where I'm a slayer / objective player. I know the spawns, I know how to work the map, I know where I belong and where I don't belong. My only issue is my opponent, who is fucking horrible and has to resort to cheap tactics. But in league play or competitive play, I won't have to worry about that. So you can probably look forward to Die For getting together and eventually becoming Game Battle Clan. And hopefully we can get into game battles and be successful. It's definitely going to take some time to adjust, because I don't play Domination, I don't play Capture the Flag, Search and Destroy, or any of that. I can play it, but my gameplay is basically the same. I went and played some Search, and I ran around the entire time. I was doing pretty good, but I also lost some games because I was running around and my opponents weren't. And Search and Destroy is a lot different. Domination's kind of the same thing. I'm not too worried about capturing flags. Being I'm a slayer, I run around and try to kill people off the flags or to ensure that they can't capture any flags. So I'm definitely going to have to adjust my gameplay for competitive, but I think it's a better route for my style of play. You can definitely look forward to Die For to be branching out to do a lot more stuff than just, I guess, pub stomping. I don't think we're a pub stomping clan. We wreck shop, we get Moabs, we do that kind of stuff, but as a clan we haven't really been on too much because the game has been the same shit over and over and over again, and there's not really a clan that can challenge us in a run and gun game. So that's why you haven't seen a lot of us online. I haven't really been playing too much. I've been downloading freaking DC Universe for about 4 days. I'm only at 32%. I played some Modern Warfare 2 earlier. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 I just won't be on very much. I'm gonna get on, I say next week, Tuesday, Thursday maybe. I have to move, gonna get my little place, and maybe I'll be able to get on some games with some subs. But other than that, that's kind of my explanation for why I hate tubes and subs, or tubes and whatnot. So hopefully that kind of breaks it down for you. I know the commentary wasn't too exciting, so hopefully the gameplay was. Also, if you guys would be interested, if you're one of my subs and you want to do a league team party for league play, let me know and we can go ahead and get that started. I'll record some of the games, and I think that'd be a really good way for me to get in contact with my subs and play with you guys. So if you're interested, go ahead and let me know. Catch you guys next time. I am Money out.